Okay.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
And good evening from Stockholm.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning from Vancouver.
Good
Happy
morning from
Wednesday.
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, you're
okay.
from Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So we
Yeah.
had a great pre-presentation talk. As everyone knows, we are online business owners, but we have full-time jobs, and I have a part-time job because of this business part-time job. Sorry, my brain is too fast that sometimes I eat my words. So today is about why is it so important, especially at this given time and age, to start an online business, specifically online business or any kind of business that you can grab and grow. Just don't start something that you're not going to finish. Let's hone in on what's going around us. A lot of people react to things because of emotions. A lot of people do things because of emotions, but uh, being a nurse for 37 years, I found that emotion can either get us in trouble or emotion can really make us propel life in an exponentially massive success or failure. But I always say that emotion is very important. We just don't do things devoiding ourselves of feeling, of extending our love for others, or doing things for the greatness of humanity, we call it, or for the greatness of us. If you do things without emotion and you just use your brain all the time, what is there in your life? We offer to you a very compelling online business that can emotionally fulfill you, intellectually motivate you, physically augment how you look because we do develop confidence, and at the same time put money in your pocket. Not only money in your pocket, but you're building your own generational wealth that you can build and give to your kids. So I always say mind, heart, body, and soul is very important. So in this age and time, pick which one you want to choose to get yourself propelling to the next dreams that you want to do. But again, we can start online business right now because today's the age and time where online businesses are sprouting. Social media is such a mode of communication that people can be reached to the ends of the world, and to know that they would know what's going on in the United States, they would know what's going on in the Philippines because there is news. Specifically, we're dying to get rid of fake news. This is a legitimate online business. My name is Pinky Carpizo. That's what we're going to dive in today. I'm a registered nurse for 37 years. I'm a mother of 4 adult children. I started this business 3.5 years ago from a full-time burnout nurse to now doing part-time nursing. So I encourage you to listen because this could be an answered prayer and this could be an answer to the emotional pain that you have right now. So I want to pass it on to Lydia. Thank you for being here uh, early in the morning for me and for you right now.
No, for me, it's almost bedtime. Almost 6 o'clock in the evening. And thank you so much, Coach Pinky and Abiola and Sister Tess for being here today. Probably gonna need a lot of emotional support from you, from the three of you. So my name is Lydia. I'm a mom and I live in Stockholm, Sweden. I work in healthcare as a dementia specialist. And I've been doing my business now for almost a year. No, for a year now. Yeah, it is a year now. And I must say that it's been the best. It's been the best decision. It was a timely decision I made, and it has been the best decision I have made in a very long time because, especially in the part of the world I am right now, is the life here is very, very uncertain, especially if you're an immigrant. So nothing is sure. You really don't know what your situation might be tomorrow. You really don't know if you're going to be where you are tomorrow. So that's why for me, it's a passion, and not just a passion, but it's a cry for help to other mothers, immigrants that have given so much of their time and energy to the country they are right now. And they might be in the risk of probably having to leave to go back to where they're coming from. So please, this is the time for you to do something that has no boundary, do something that is yours, so that no matter where you find yourself, you'll be able to provide for yourself and your family. So hang on and you'll get to hear from all of us. So thank you.
Yeah.
Pass it on.
Um,
Yes.
okay. Thank you, Coach Pinky. It's good to be here once again. Lydia, babe, it's nice seeing your face again. Sister Tessie, thank you for having me. Well, my name is Abiola Ogwebo. I am the inspiration behind Abizista Emporium. I'm a Nigerian immigrant, now resident in Regina, Saskatchewan, in Canada. I'm a mom of three awesome children and, of course, a proud digital business owner. And this morning, I'm here to encourage you to consider having an online business because trust me, it's the smartest move you can make this year. You know, growing up, I know what it feels like not having your parents around. My mom was a banker for 35 years, 35 solid years. Early in the morning, she's out. Late at night, she's back tired. The last thing she had, energy she has, is just to undress and enter the bed. So she hardly knows us. She hardly knows our lifestyle. She hardly knows our in and out. And we could see it. Of course, the morning was coming. But there's a lot more when it comes to parenting. There's a lot more when it comes to keeping family. And so we saw how stressed out she is. We were compassionate for her at the same time, but then we also needed her. And so growing up, I've always desired a family setting where I will be available for my family. There's a lot of vices in our society that it will take God for children to be moral, for children to grow up with values. See, we have a proverb from our side. I'm a Yoruba, by the way. We have a proverb from our side that it is Omo tabako umagbele takota. That is, a child you do not train will sell out your legacy because they will not know the value. So why work years with so much energy, giving all yourself, giving all your all to save as much as you can, despite you and I know how economically difficult even savings is right now. And at the end of the day, you have nothing to leave to your children. The 35, she's through with that 35 years of banking now, but can I inherit it? No. Of course, I have to start all over again, just like she did. And this is why we are, it's like a clarion call, practically a clarion call to you out there, professionals alike, no matter how busy you think you are. Whatsoever you are doing right now is not yours. Take it. We are not here to deceive you. We are just here to make you see the reality as it is right in front of us. Okay, so as you are doing your 9 to 5, leverage on it to build a side hustle that is flexible, that is accessible, that is global, that is government recognized, that it's a legacy you can build for yourself and your children, that can help you to retire early when you still have your energy to build something. All right, so that at the end of the day, you will be like what the Bible says, a wise man that leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Okay, so my viewers, our friends out there, we are real people just like you. We have been through similar struggles. I am an immigrant and I found myself in a similar situation where if care is not taken, the same thing will repeat itself, just like it affected my mom. All right. So, but now I am grateful to God for this business because I am able to do it. It's so flexible and I'm able to nurture my children in the way of the Lord as I've always desired to. So if you are out there and this is also what you really desire for yourself, be it as a full-time or as a part-time, you can do this on the side. So stay tuned for more information about this business we are talking about. God bless you.
Thank you, Abby. Good morning, everybody. My name is Tess, and I'm coming to you from Vancouver, Canada. I am Filipino Canadian. I came here in 1998, and I am also a retired licensed practical nurse. It is because of this business I decided to retire a little bit earlier. At least I didn't have to, I didn't have to wait for a certain age to retire. And um, working in healthcare, it is fulfilling, but
Mm.
it's draining as well. So, and besides, during the time of pandemic, I lost one of my job as well. And I didn't know where to go because at the time, I was still helping my family. I was helping my brothers and my sisters send their kids to the university. And, I sought the Lord for an extra income so that I can still send money to the Philippines because I was paying my bills here as well. And, how I found this digital business is through a friend. And I was scared. I think it's very normal for a person to be scared to getting into something that is strange. But I took that leap of faith. And, you know, um, it is digital. So again, I thought it was very, very hard to follow up, to follow a step-by-step training because it is all by computer. But it was easy for me to follow. And besides, there was my mentor and my coach, plus a very, very supportive community that I leaned on until, I saw results and I have seen the full potential of this business. I decided to leave my nursing career. And here I am today, enjoying my life and enjoying the comfort of retirement. And, we come to you every Wednesday as we are just a very small part of a bigger group. We are international and we are almost in the core. We are in the corners of the globe everywhere. And our system has now translated the training into languages that you can access. And we are inviting everyone almost every day because after this some of us will be going on live again to tell people about the goodness of this business. And I know that you will be watching, but you are not digesting what we are saying to you. We are here to telling you about what this business is all about, what this business can do for you and for the future of your family. As Abby has said, you have to consider that the future of your family as well, because your pension is not going to give you a comfortable living. I am telling you right now, it is not going to give you a comfortable living. It will just be enough. It is, I don't know how much you are earning, but for me it is just enough to get by. And thank God for this business. And even if your pension is more, your family cannot have that when you die. But if in this business, once you start this business, you are starting to build a legacy for your family as well, and that is a generational wealth that you are starting to build through this business. And where else can you get that? And I don't know what else to say. It's just that you don't get the idea of this business if you don't come in. So please come in. You are not wasting anything except your time. But why say waste your time if you are learning something for you to think about? A better way than your 9 to 5. I tell you that this business has lots of young people in this business. They have retired from their 9 to 5 and made this business their full time. And I tell you again about a young guy who have 3 jobs And he managed to leave those 3 jobs and making money here in this business. And how lucky his parents are. And a young kid just like that had that heart to start a life. How much to you who is almost in your retirement and does not have anything sustainable for your retirement. Right now, the price of everything, groceries, anything in the stores, it's all in, cannot afford. It's all cannot afford. But you know what? There is always a way. If you open your eyes, if you open your heart, if you open your mind, there is always a way to go forward and have a better living. So again, I thank you very much. I hope that you who is watching us will get the idea of why we are here almost every day telling you about the potential of this business. This is a gold mine business. So again, thank you very much. I think I'm going to give it back to you, Pinky.
So thank you very much. We're gonna give you just a quick idea or why at this age and time is this online business or anywhere our pain point. We want to share with you how that emotion propelled us to become online business owner. Abby, I'm gonna give it to you. Thank you.
You are muted. Abby, you are muted.
Thank you for that. Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Okay, so there's a couple of cogent, concise reasons why starting an online business right now, trust me, is the smartest move you can make. It's very, very urgent, as a matter of fact, because the economy is not smiling, right? And plan B now is a necessity, not a luxury. Gone are the days of luxury. Okay, so plan B right now is a necessity. You see, yesterday while scrolling through my phone, specifically my alma mater group on WhatsApp, I just saw a post about one of our colleagues. If I'm not mistaken, it should be roughly around 40 years. And lo and behold, his obituary was posted. 40 years old. Between you and I, you will agree with me that he never planned to pass on at 40 years. But life happened. And life can happen to anybody at any time. That is why you and I need to be very, very proactive, need to be very, very careful, serious by the kind of decisions we are making and the choices we are making per time. You see, this life we have, this time we have right now is not guaranteed. And so maximize the time you have right now to leverage on the information we are giving you, to plan yourself, plan the future of your family, your children, most especially, so that at the end of the day, nobody is left stranded. Of course, we are not praying for any bad occurrence, but that is life, isn't it? And so, considering an online business right now as a plan B, for me, it has even turned to my plan A, but then as a plan B is very, very crucial at this moment in time. Why? Number one, it has global accessibility and little or no barriers. Why? Because the internet has become the home of everybody worldwide. Even teenagers are online. The generation we have right now, the Gen Z generation, are online. How much more you and I? And so we do practically most of our life online. We buy online, we sell online, we meet online, we trade online, we connect online, we work online, we do a whole lot of things online. We even date online. A lot of long distance relationships are kept intact through online. So what are we saying? Okay, so it has global access, it has global acceptance, it has global visibility. And so we need to leverage on this business, because all it will take is just your smartphone and internet connection. Interestingly, it is unlike the brick and mortar overhead that's usually required when you want to establish a business, get a shop, you look for location. This one is not location bound. So you can work from anywhere at any point in time, so far you are with your phone and you have internet. All right. So even the consumers and customers are online. So we take our business to them there. So it is that flexible. Do you want to know another catch about this business? It is automated. Isn't that interesting? So wherever you are doing, you are cooking, you are in the washroom, you are perhaps busy with other businesses you have. Your business runs in the background, even while I'm sleeping. Isn't that interesting? All it will take is for you to configure it and get it up and running. We are in the age and day of artificial intelligence. So AI has helped us to simplify a lot of technicalities about this business. Okay, so it is highly automated. 90% of the bulk of the work has been put on autopilot. And so you can leverage on it to travel, you can leverage on it to pursue other passions. Okay? And if you're a pastor's wife like me, you will agree with me that you need time on your hands to attend to your members, to go attend to counseling. Gone are the days where you have to attend, you can't attend church services because you have to work. So take advantage of this, the benefit this business has to offer, to build something that is for yourself. As much as you use your energy, wake up 9 to 5 to hustle for the business, to build the business of another man, build something for yourself. Plan to leave a legacy for yourself and your family. It has passive income. Naturally, when you give value, definitely money will follow you. Okay, so passive income is a byproduct of this business. It just comes with it. Do you want to talk about the flexibility? Even when I'm traveling, I mean, consider it. Everybody has a mobile phone. That is how flexible. So not necessarily having to carry your laptop here and there, or you must always be with your iPad every now and then. No. So it is that flexible. And we have an internationally, globally acclaimed trained video-based training. So even a layman can easily assimilate the process. It's a done-for-you process. You simply watch the video and replicate what you watch. It is that simple. Considering the high cost of living right now and the economic fluctuations, it is so unpredictable what tomorrow may bring. So take advantage of this information and build something for yourself. Trust me, your future self will thank you for this. So starting an online business in 2025, it offers unmatched access, scalability, freedom. With the digital world growing and the technology revolving and evolving and evolving, now is the smartest time that you can take control of your income and your time to build a life, not only on your own terms, but the life you have always dreamed. The financially independent lifestyle is very, very possible. The early retirement lifestyle is very, very possible. Take advantage of this information. Visit our website. You can see it on your screen, and we will be on the inside to guide you on the steps you need to take. Thank you for listening. Thank you for staying tuned. Keep your feedback coming, and we'll be here to see you through. Thank you once again.
Lydia, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I can say much more. You've heard it all from Abiola. This is the time for you to make that change. You know, guys, we have the opportunity to break the cycle. we have the opportunity to break the migrating issue, the migrating stuff. Because right now, today, I'm very emotional because I know a colleague, that also work in healthcare, have been living in this country for 15 years. She has studied to become a nursing assistant, and she's been working, helping the people that have built this society. But then she got removed. I mean, I literally went to pick her up from her workplace to send her back. Everything she's worked for is gone. She didn't even have the chance to go back to her apartment to get her stuff. And all for what? For all the years, and she's been here for 15. Where does she start from? So for me, it's really hard because this same lady was the person that I was also advising, telling her, it's important for all of us to try to do something online, is to have a business that has no boundary. This business has no boundary. As we talk to you, they have people that are in Nigeria, people are sitting down in Kenya, in Nigeria, and they are making success of this business. They don't have the opportunity like we do here, maybe to get a loan or to be able to pay money in installment to start your business, things that are easy here, like the Wi-Fi, and that is easily accessible here in Europe or in the America. It's very expensive to have Wi-Fi in places like Africa, but people are there making success out of this business. But the majority of us are here. We have the opportunity. We have the free Wi-Fi everywhere. Like me, in the buses, there are free Wi-Fi in school, in the place of work. Everything is there. You have phones. You have computers. You buy iPhone for thousands of dollars every year. But then you still feel that it's expensive for you to invest in yourself. There's so much uncertainty in Europe right now, especially when it comes to the immigration issue. I have been a victim, and I don't want other people to be. I have a good job. I don't need to. My job is good. I didn't need to do online. But when I saw the way things were going, when I saw the future, and then I had to look at my kids, I do not want my kids to have to repeat the cycle of trying to migrate to other places because they are trying to seek a greener pasture, or because they are struggling with document or whatever. Whatever education I have today, I have met the queen through my education. I have met almost all of the royal house, the queen, the crown princess, the whole house, just because of my education. I've had opportunity to meet a lot of important people due to my work, but my kids are not going to repeat that. I can't take any of my achievement to give it to my kids. But why did we move here? We moved because we want a better life for our kids. This is a business that has done that. Even people, I was reading in our community day before yesterday of a man that is 70 years old. And he found this opportunity, and now he started this business. He's right now doing his onboarding, learning things at 70. Why? Because he said when he told his story, just like Abiola said, he didn't have time for his own kids because he was working, doing a lot of working, trying to make a living, and he didn't really have that quality time with his kids. Now he has grandkids. So now he has found this opportunity. So he's trying to use this opportunity to buy back, and to the time that he couldn't give to his own grown-up kids that are grown now, that he will be able to be there for his grandkids and also be there for his children, so that they do not repeat the same mistake that he made in his own life raising them. So that is why when we saw this business is not just about, it's not about making money, it's about changing, it's about building legacy, it's about changing your life, it's about changing the lives of your family. So guys, please, I know a lot of people come to me, please, can you help me with work and this and that? Some of you that are on my page, can you help me with job and that? You don't need 2-3 jobs. You don't need that. You just need one job, need a business by the side, so that if anything happens today, Wherever you want to be, you can go with your business. As long as you have your phone, as long as you have an internet connection, you are good to go. As long as you're online, you don't have issues. As long as you know how to swipe and to search and to watch YouTube and to click on likes and to speak, that's all you need. So please, I don't want to talk too much. I don't have the strength to talk. I'm really very, very emotional because this is someone that I knew so well, someone I was laughing, I was planning. Sometimes she makes my hair. So for me, it's very, very sad that this has happened. And I really don't want it to. And I know so many other people that are in the same situation. And I hope and I pray that we don't have to wait until it's too late before we have to take action. So that's all I have to say. It doesn't take so much. It takes just 90 minutes of you or 20 minutes of your time for you to watch a webinar, to understand and to ask questions. Any one of us here, you can register to our website, just ask questions and to see. This is the easiest business. This business is a business that you pay your taxes. When your kids are 18 years, you can leave it to them. They all need to just do the training and they continue. It's a lifetime business. I know brothers and sisters in Nigeria or in Cameroon, in Ghana, that never thought they would be able to live their life. But now they are living beyond what they've ever dreamt of. So don't wait until the time. Don't wait to see how much money Lydia is making. That's not the way it works. It's a business. You come in, you start your business, you run your business the way you want to run. You don't have to run your business the way Lydia is running her business because we all have different circumstances. So please take the opportunity. Stop the procrastinating, stop the fear, stop the guessing. This is nothing. It doesn't have anything to do with scam. I won't show my face every day. My kids are on my page. Coach Pinky, all of us, our family, our life is on page. We are showing our face. Scammers hide behind the camera. They hide behind the computer. They hide in the basement. We are here showing our face because we know what we have, and we know that what we have is the truth, is a true business, is a legitimate business, and you are welcome to contact any one of us. So that's all for me, and I really hope that this is a wake-up call from you people, from all of us to any one of you that is watching. So thank you for your time.
Thank you, Lydia. So my life was from the Philippines to the United States when I was 22 was a wake-up call. My life before my father died, a year before I came to the United States, was great. But when he passed away at 54 with 7 kids, and he was an inventor and he didn't teach anybody how to do his invention, it was a devastation. So emotionally painful for us to realize that there is no guarantee in life. So I came into this business, of course, coming to the United States with $100 and not knowing what my future is, but I had a big dream that I know if my father can start from scratch, I could start from scratch in the United States. So my emotion plus my brain brought me to that conviction that through faith, everything is possible. And when the pandemic hit, I'm so grateful my children are all grown. I vested 34 years of my time fully dedicated on making them sure that the ins and outs of their living will be great, because you never know what emotional instability can do to children, what the surrounding area can do to the children, what a lack of love and emotional feeling of what they need would do to them in the long run. So let's look at yourself. Where are you at in your mental state and your emotion? Are you just carrying life just because you want to make a living and you're forgetting to look at the next side of what's going to happen if I don't prepare for the future? So during the pandemic, everyone was devastated. No one knew that pandemic could kill millions of people. So as a nurse, 34 years, then I was doing the grind. I was making money. I was raising the kids. I'm giving them the best opportunity. But I forgot that I am a human being, that I too can die the next minute. So in the middle of death, every day, 5, 10 bags are being bagged. I saw myself in them and I said, they came in talking, same as came into work. I could die the next minute. And I didn't give myself my American dream, because when I came into the United States, I was I had a family that I remember that my dad died and they need me also. There's seven of us. We're both all are driven, but I was part of those that need to put in something to help the family keep going. And then I got married, and the children has to be raised the way I think they should be raised. And I forgot that I was someone that has to nurture myself with heart, mind, body, and soul. I just kind of like laser focus myself on the goal that I have to make everything perfect. There's no perfection in life. Emotional uh, connection to everything is something that you should kind of like sit back and say, or lay back, go back and say, what am I missing? Am I doing my daily grind because I have to do my daily grind, or am I doing my daily grind to prepare myself as well as I prepare other for a brighter future? So that pandemic taught me that I am Pinky, I am Luisita, I'm entitled to be me. So I gave myself a chance and prayed, and then I saw this online business, and I said, all the years that I have missed to nurture myself, heart, mind, body, and soul, I come to realize that I am a part of this world, that I am a part of the big picture that I'm creating. And I saw an online business through a free webinar. Moving forward, I saw that free webinar October. I became a online business owner. November, I ran my business and got it up and running. December, March, I earned 15,000, and I told myself, "Wow, this business do deliver money." I said, retire young, time and financial freedom and generational wealth. I claimed my time. I took a pause in nursing for 6 months, almost. I enjoyed how it's like to eat, drink, and say, wow, I finally can be me and enjoy life, that my kids are doing okay. They're doing great. And then I saw a social proof the following year that this business, actually that year, 2022, that this business can generate tax write-off. I was able to visit my family in Vancouver after 2016. The following year, another tax write-off. I was able to attend a convention in Calgary to see thousands of people doing this business. So we are only a scratch of those thousands of people that is doing this business, making 7-figure, 6-figure, 5-figure, 4-figure daily. What do you need? What is your need? What do you need to make things happen for you? And I told myself, if they could do it, I could do it too. Following year, it is again tax write-off because I'm a nurse and my husband works so many hours. I said, my gosh, I used to pay taxes every year and scared to file taxes. And now I have a business on top of my job that's helping me cover up those tax write-off. Even my donations is tax write-off. The clothes that I wear, part of my house, my car, whatever expense I put into this business can be looked at as a tax write-off. This is a 1099 in the United States business and a T2 is it in Canada business. So I was able to pay off my husband's car for 3 years. I was able to pay off my daughter's last tuition in UCLA, cash. And I was able to send my brother who passed away, the daughter needs help in college. I was able to help her out. And then I was able to go to Japan. After 36 years, I was able to see Asia and go home in the Philippines after 36 years. If I didn't have that pain point and the view that life could be better for me during the pandemic, I would never look left and right. But I hone into myself and I ask myself, what do I need? And what's going to happen if I don't look at that need? So December of 2024, I became per diem nursing and I gave myself a break for a good 4 months. Today, I'm working as a part-time nurse. And what else can you say? Another tax write-off. This business is legitimate and it's delivering result. I am a living testimony. So if you have an emotional issue with just finding yourself and being the best version of yourself, look at this business. If you're financially crying for help, look at this business. If you are in the verge of being deported, look at this business. If you are a mom, a dad, a nurse, a doctor, anybody in the profession that needs tax write-off, look at this business. But if you're just there sitting and you want to be the best version of yourself, not just for now, but for the future, and hang on to the retiring early thing and a generational wealth, look at this business because I am a living proof. So my website is www.pinkycrapiso.com. You just have to put your name and your email. That's it. Our company will do the work of sending you an email and give further information to you because it's something that I could say 3.5 into the business is worth looking at because it delivers result, legitimate result with a 1099 in the United States and anywhere in the world. So come on in. We want to work with you, whoever resonates with you, because we are human being that reaches out emotionally to you, to nurture you, to be the best version of yourself in this online business. Come join us. So I'm going to give it to Lydia so she can share her website. Thank you, Lydia.
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for tuning in and for watching. So my website is lydiaopot.com, and then you just register with your name and your email, and like Coach Pinky say, you're going to get email that is being sent by our company, and then everything that you need to do to understand, or you need question. If you need extra question, you can always reach out and I'll answer them. So thank you so much for today.
Thank you so much. Oh, Abby, you're muted. Hold on. Yeah. Sis muted. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for staying tuned this far. You have heard it from all of us, each and every one of us, as one pain point or the other that this business, trust me, has helped us to solve. And so, why waste any more time? Go ahead. You can see my website on your screen, www.abiolagbebo.com. When you log into the website, you put in your name and your email address. That's it. All the relevant information about the business will be automatically sent to your email. All right. Remember, I said this business runs on autopilot. And so every relevant information you need to know will be sent to you. Peradventure, after accessing the information, you have concerns, any further concerns or questions, feel free to reach out to me. Okay? Feel free to reach out to me. Like I said once again, I am the brain behind Abyss Digital Emporium, and this is my name. So reach out to me anytime, be it on Facebook, whichever platform is convenient for you. And my number is 639-999-6442. Feel free to reach out to me, please. You're welcome. All the best.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's www.tersitalife.com to get into this business. You are already at the door. So please get inside and see what is inside. You will be able to know what this business is and what we do to earn online. So please come. This is business, and once again, you are going to pay your 149 US dollars in order for you to know more if you decide. But that 149 US dollars is refundable if you don't feel like you want to join this business. And again, you are going to spend a little bit of your finances to start your business. And if you have more questions, please feel free to to ask any one of us, or you can communicate with me, www.tersitalife.com. This is a life-changing business, you guys. So please come in. We are very eager to assist you in starting your business. Thank you very much for being here.
This is a fun business. So I want to acknowledge Fabia Pay from Belgium. We are global. Sarina Sorabian, she's in California, like me. Hello. And then, of course, Lydia Albert is her website. And again, Abby, this is her Facebook business page. Please connect because nothing to lose, really. And mine is Pinky V, Carpizo Marketing. And I want you also at the test is Teresita Life, right? Teresita Raffle. Yes. And then welcome again. And thank you. Have a wonderful day. God bless everybody.
Thank you.
Bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye.